I just wanted to share some of our Halloween ideas that we have here. We definitely are your Halloween headquarters, and also maybe some decorating tips, some things to think about when you're setting your table up for Halloween, how you can make a really interesting and kind of spooky tablescape. Some different things that we have here, we always have something different. This is called crepe cloth. And you always see those spider webs that you can get, that's just cloth that you kind of tear apart. Well, this is an upgrade of that. And there's so many uses, string it on anything outside the house. And the great thing about it is it doesn't get stuck in your bushes like the other stuff. And it's much more realistic, and the dirtier it gets, the better. So you can just reuse it year after year without washing it, which is really exciting for me. And it's called Halloween crepe cloth. We sell it in little rolls like this. And also, I think of costumes, an easy costume. Using this to wrap all over yourself like a mummy. Great idea. And then if we look over here, you notice the hanging witches' hats. It's very important when you're creating a tablescape to get a lot of height. And one way to do that, we just used a little thumbtack, because these are very lightweight, and just brought them right down from the ceiling. And it's obviously at different levels, and it just really is fun and creates a great visual effect. And they're at a great price, so that's another thing. You don't want to put a lot of money into Halloween, because it's that one day just to have a lot of fun. So these are really fun. So just think of something that you could hang. Maybe it's from your chandelier. You can put some things in front of the chandelier. We also have branches. Branches are always great for Halloween. Go outside, just gather a whole bunch of different types of branches and spray them black and or white. Basically, you can spray anything black or anything white. We carry a Design Master color tool spray paint that works really great. It doesn't emit certain gases, and so I know it's a little bit better for the environment than a lot of paints. But definitely branches are great. And if you can even take a flashlight or some kind of lighting and shine it up on the branches, that's going to create that shadowy effect, that foresty, scary, spooky, shadowy effect that looks so great. So think about lighting when you're creating your tablescape for some really neat stuff like that. Now here we have some dead roses. So this is kind of fun. I sprayed them black and white a little bit. And what better way to have a kind of a romantic but kind of creepy Halloween than with dead roses. We also, you can see there's lots of different sizes and textures here. We have larger pumpkins that give you some focal points. We have lots of little details. So you kind of want to bring lots of different sizes and different colors into the picture. We started with the black cloth, the black little shiny fabric, and so that really gave us a nice base. And then when we started adding the crepe cloth, that just added that extra little effect. And then we have a lot of things sitting on top of boxes, and so that's what's giving you that height again of all different sizes. I love these candelabra. These are so awesome. They're lightweight, they're inexpensive, and they're just really fun. There's so much you could do with these. You could add bling to them. You can add, thorns and scary stuff. But these just fold up, so year after year you can bring those out. And you know how candelabra and chandeliers are so cool right now. I always like to add some kind of interaction for my guests. And here we have icky eyeballs. And this is great, and because you can have your guests close their eyes, or you can have a blindfold here and blindfold them, and then make them stick their hand inside the icky eyeballs, and it feels amazing. Basically what it is, it's clear little gel beads that we sell, and they blow up 100 or 1,000 times their size, and then you can reuse those year after year as well. Last but not least, I mentioned lighting. These are wonderful little ice cubes. We've been using these for at least a couple weeks now. And there's a button. You can turn it to solid, off, or blinking. We like it has a couple different blinking settings. And we love these because that really draws your eye to the icky eyeballs, to the witch's hat, to the crepe cloth, and it gives it that extra little that focal point that makes your guests want to look at it. So remember, lots of different layers. Remember hanging things from the ceiling. Remember different textures, lots of different focal points. Don't forget about your icky eyeballs, and of course your candy, your Halloween candy, and your crepe cloth, and your things that are just gonna, and the branches. Love the branches. Don't forget about those. And we hope to see you in here. And have a good day. Happy Halloween.